All right, chat. We're back. We're ready to go. I didn't mean to click that again, but forget we ball, you know. So yeah, it's been rough the last couple games. So yeah, we're going with Starks. The way he played that last game, leading us to almost come back. Let's rock with him. And we got 10 points to rock with. So can't wait for the end of the season so we can get new coordinators. We got 7 games to go though. We're losing this guy right now. No buenos. We lost him. And then we lost 2 players to fucking French Toast Tech. That's going pretty well. Alright, fuck it. You know what? Let's ball. Let's ball, chat. Let's ball, chat. You like campus lifestyle? Weirdo, but fuck it, we ball. I was about to say, I need to set up some visits. Shout out to everybody watching the stream, man. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm trying to set up some screen visits right now. So if we got a big enough lead, I'm gonna chill out for a second and work on getting these visits. Championship. Like, okay, so usually when you hard sell and championship is on here, right? That's one of them. Aspirational is also one. So I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and say proximity to home. And if it's not, my bad. Get a visit set up for you. I don't know how left outside linebacker is gonna bring your visit down. I don't care. We need to get these visits in. ASAP. We need to get him a visit. So let's put 10 on Diego for now. Oh, we gotta get him a visit ASAP too. Yeah, it's not looking good for this Jeremiah guy. Okay, where's those visits we need to get in ASAP? He wasn't one. Yeah, no, he was one. Yeah. Well, we can't even get him for that week, so having to do it during our bye week is kind of rough. Same thing with him. And we can't even get him for a bye week. Well, what the? Oh, we definitely are not. Yeah, we're not even gonna get him. I ain't gonna lie. No point. We can get him for the bye week. What's up with you motherfuckers liking campus lifestyle? Alright, we're taking on Grits College. Hopefully let's have a good game and win our first game finally.
Hello, everyone.
We're down 3-0 to start.
The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. Not much.
We got
doing
one
there.
whole
He
yard.
gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
We got Sosa in the chat.
Looking to throw. It starts. Working the middle. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. This is where you make the money.
Let me see if my things work. Does that work? Let me see. If that works, Sosa, then you can check everything's going. Yep, there you go. Let me make sure. No. I'm trying to sign in and see if this actually works. If you can see the. Can we fucking say man? You need access? What the fuck you mean I need access? Is it not? Can you not open that, Sosa? Hey, couldn't you hit a home run? Of course I can open it. Can you open it, Sosa, or is it not working? Nah, I'm gonna have to go to my Nightbot real quick and fix that. It's already on my chat. Ooh, Nightbot updated. Ooh. Oh, okay. Maybe that's probably what I have to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably all I have to do. That should work now. Shout out to the 3 in the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm making our thing public for you guys. So if you guys want to check any of the teams, you can definitely do that. Because I'm saving the history books. And of course, we will restart this when we get to college football 26. What else is everybody doing in the chat? Happy Saturday. My favorite day of the week is Saturday. Alright, there we go. That should work now. Yep, that works now. There we go. We got all the results, all the history and stuff in here. We got the different opponents each team played. We got single game records so far, and then of course at the end of the season we can put the single season records, and then I'll make another one for like school records. And it's only going off like this year's stats. I'm not about to be like, oh, he threw for this many yards for this school, because of course we took over for schools, and of course you can see that in the docs. Like I got Cairo right here. Cairo took over for Georgia State. So I'm not about to be like, he did this every year he was at Georgia State. Nah. So, whatever you did at Cairo this season only. You feel me? But let's get back to the game now. Third down.
Third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dog, I'm going to throw a pick. Nice.
Almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And after that, best thing you can do.
He's going to get a good return, isn't he?
Run it away. Here comes the special teams. They'll put that return to a stop.
All right, let's go.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to get it through the air.
Good pass, good catch, first down. Keep it moving.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to do.
These quarterbacks are getting rid of the ball so quick on those type of plays.
You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 45 on his way.
Good run.
The defense got
we'll
caught
take
that
it.
time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And now on first down after converting with the run. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
heat.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver
Third
quickly
name.
on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go.
Tried to force
He
it.
took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
Not
the
in field goal
football.
range
It's
either, so we
incomplete
got
and fourth
punt.
down's coming. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin it. And now the
Here we
offense
go.
will come onto the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big
We're taking
hitter
shots
if they could have done
downfield,
it, but
but
second down
it's
coming.
not working out.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It starts.
Nobody out there.
Running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's first down.
Immediately fires to the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have
One more play off before the end of the quarter.
They'll try to pop the draw. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
All right, here we go.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. They've got
Good block,
it to the
first down,
49-yard
good
line,
run.
and they'll move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice
Block
big,
good one
huge
play,
gain?
then not
If
block
I'm the
good
OC,
next play.
let's call that one again.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And they got him for the sack.
Pressure
I
that
love
down.
playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him
Yeah, you
again.
can see it.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Holy shit, what a punt.
That thing
That's
was
bad.
down for a while.
On the 2 field goals so far.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sullivan.
There we go.
And he
First
almost
down.
ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of
Almost
efficiency on
5:30
first
here in
down,
North
man,
Carolina,
you are
where you
doing
got
just
tuning
that.
in from.
On the move, it's Mobley. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
You
gotta
guys
have
ready
short
to see
area
the
quickness.
breakfast
That running
conference
back
next
there
year
doing
in
what it takes to make sure
NCAA
he got that first
26?
down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play,
I
but
saw
no
something I
flags.
wish
It'll
he
be
would have
3rd
took
down.
an advantage of, because
If
it looked
they
like he
can
had
convert
triangle
here,
streaking.
that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it starts.
Let's get rid of the ball.
Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it
I'm
himself.
going to scoot up
And
and
he
hopefully
is
get a field goal
corralled
out of it.
short
So
of
what
the
the
line
fuck?
to gain. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through.
There we go. All right, 6-3. I call this jersey our homecoming uniforms.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hayes.
There we go. First down.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Wants to throw on first down. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little.
What's up, Lane? Welcome to the chat, homeboy. Shout out to the 4. You guys are new. You guys are enjoying the content. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Hope you guys are enjoying the breakfast conference. Be there.
Got him downfield.
Touchdown, pancake you, baby.
Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the.
How's everybody doing in the chat today?
To
we got 47 seconds and 2 timeouts.
He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's
I wish
Johnson.
we would have got out of
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Good. Appreciate you being here, Lane. Where are we watching the stream from, buddy? And a strip sack is horrible.
Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a 3rd and long.
We got ourselves a lead right now.
They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You're from Kentucky. Shout out Kentucky. I almost went to college in Kentucky. I had a full ride off route to Kentucky State.
On the return, it's
for marching band, but I turned it down. Shout out Kentucky, man. In the chat, what kind of breakfast food is your go-to? Because as you can tell, I'm controlling pancake you, so I'm a pancake kind of guy. But what kind of breakfast food do you guys like prefer? We got 5 in the chat. Welcome, welcome.
It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it starts.
Overthrow.
Make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
And those are
you guys are curious. I am not actually in control. I got coach mode on. I just pick the plays and let whatever happens happen.
That's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows.
Why'd you throw that?
And a little bit of inaccuracy start to show.
Like eggs and bacon? Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. But what kind of eggs? Are we talking about scrambled, sunny side up?
I think the smart thing is to just kick it away.
Me personally, I like my eggs scrambled.
Play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
They'll get down and put a stop to this.
Bacon, yeah. Can't go wrong with no bacon.
They're backed up.
Well, we got to go 98 yards if we want to score some points today, chat. Well, on this drive.
One step wrap,
and we got 1.
Squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the deep. Looking for a crease. It's Campbell. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7.
Yeah. See, I'm not usually up for breakfast.
Inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
But ain't nothing wrong with like a late night bowl of cereal. You feel me?
In the middle, it's Tucker. He knew
first down
exactly
for Tucker.
Where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this.
But yeah, we got a whole breakfast conference here.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
As you see right here, I'm Pancake U. We're playing Grits College. Who else we got? We got Bacon University. Shout out to my homeboy Sosa. He's basically in charge of a team, but not really in charge of a team. You feel me? Cairo High School in Georgia. The syrup makers. We got Cinnamon Roll University, Cereal College. French Toast Tech.
And right now, he's doing some damage on this.
We got Sausage Tech as well. Syrup A&M. And we got Waffle College. A whole breakfast conference. We're definitely bringing all these teams with us to NCAA 26 next year. Hope you guys are excited about that.
Has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set
Shell
on second
Sosa and Lane. I got the stream up on our Wake Up Dog account. So if you guys like college football and need a podcast to listen to, make sure you follow the Wake Up Dog podcast. Episodes will be resuming in August. Me, Sosa, and ready to give you guys the best college football content we can give you guys.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Take your time. Take your time, Starks.
They're trying to get to it.
He got that.
And he finally went down. You can't expect to be protected for that long. Just tremendous coverage by the defense. The quarterback stood his ground, but nowhere to go, and down he went. Here comes
the 10-9 ball game. It's a 15-10 ball game now. They went for 2 after they scored.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Who's everybody's favorite college football team?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch.
Our Wake Up Dog podcast originally started with me and Sosa. I'm a Wake Forest football fan. He's a Georgia football fan. That's how we came up with the name Wake Up Dog.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
There's the first down, chat.
Not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down.
Kentucky Wildcats. They've been consistent the last, 5-6 years, low-key. Mark Stoops turned that thing around. Yeah, it's Mark, though, yeah. I don't know why I always get him confused with Bob Stoops. Well, I know they're related, but yeah. Stoops, I think he's done as much as he can. I want to see Kentucky at least get like 9 or 10 wins 1 year.
Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Yeah, I can't wait until college football 26 comes out. They made cross-play dynasty, so we might get our Wake Up Dog dynasty that we were supposed to get this year.
Sosa. Team makes its way onto the field.
Please give me a roll back. Damn it.
And the ball hits at the 3.
All right. Defense got off the field again.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Road to Glory. Yeah, you know what? Road to Glory was one of those modes I didn't really get into. I was more focused on playing Dynasty.
So runs like that can really help.
I got 30 out by playing a Wake Forest Dynasty, of course. I won like 1 or 2 national championships. Then I ended up making this breakfast conference and been playing around with it a lot. Oh, big run. Big run. Go, play. Let's go.
They get him on the ground, but not before
we love to see that.
All the way to the 5.
And those plays are so deflating.
61 yards for Mobley right there.
You really got to control games. You got to stay where you're supposed to be and make sure running backs.
And we take the lead right back. Let's go. Touchdown, Pancake you.
Well. Somebody's been doing.
I think we probably went for 2. We did, and we converted it. 18-5. Okay, 18-5. Wow. 18-15. Let's go.
Now they'll run the draw.
So we got the first down run. Good. Man, we're running the ball really well today.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back.
I didn't really get in the Road to Glory, but maybe next year I probably actually will.
Picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
See, I have to take control and, like, read options or, like, screen passes, like running back screen. You got Shifty right there, though.
Setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
There's another first down. We're running the ball so well this drive.
It's a point in the game.
It's like, why do something else other than run the ball right now?
Challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
Just wasn't quick enough.
Everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense
looking for our first win. We're 0-5, chat. It's been rough.
To throw, it starts.
Oh, shit.
They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
We can hopefully get in the
They
field
line
goal
up, and
range
it
right
is
here.
a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Who needs field goal range? You get a first down. Let's go.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Haven't really had to throw the ball when we've been running the ball so well today.
After that big play.
He's
dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Not a good run right there.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something
Shout out to everybody in the stream. Make sure if you guys, of course, haven't already, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I had someone writing out no middle. Damn. Shout out to Lane being in the chat. Sosa, I know you're probably on the game and lurking in the chat. But shout out to you, of course. Nightbot's holding it down like always.
You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing.
Please get rid of the ball.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They bring the punter onto the field now.
That's in the end zone, isn't it? Damn.
And he can't quite.
All right, we have ourselves a tie game with 7 minutes to go.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll give it to the back.
Good block.
Got room at the 35.
We'll start it out. That's out to the 5 in the stream. Welcome if you're new. My name is Jayhawk. I'm from North Carolina. Small town streamer, just trying to make it big on YouTube. Trying to make this my full-time job one day. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Working our way to monetization. Need these watch hours so I can apply to start making some money from YouTube. So help me out. Share the word with your friends. It's currently 5:38 here in North Carolina.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw.
Oh, good stiff arm.
They bring him down, and
had to work, but he got back to the line of scrimmage. We lost the yard, but I'll take it.
They pursue the football. The first
less than 5 to go. We got our tie game.
Might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the
5 yards.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They need to get a little closer for a
3rd down.
They've got to do
Need a big play right here.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
That first down, get there! No!
Good tackle there to stop him short of the
We're in field goal range, but do I trust my defense to get one more stop?
Nice job on defense too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down.
Trust
we're
him.
fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first
50, what, 6 yards?
Ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
The uprights
there we go, 21-18. Can the defense get one more stop? No. I should have just went for it.
And the offense heads
we got 3 timeouts, though. We need a touchdown to win, though.
Excellent
coverage. We just tried to force it.
Use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it starts. Quickly to the tight end. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
1st down.
Grabbing up for the first.
We're going to go.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And it's
flag.
incomplete, but there's a flag.
Of course,
in the
you got called for a holding, dog.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Oh, what an exciting finish
Chat,
this is
ain't
going to
going
be.
that
The
well
offense
for us
has it
again,
one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. That's caught. It's Campbell. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick pass. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to throw on third. Trying to get
Get rid of the fucking ball, dog. Come on.
There, the sack. Down he goes.
Oh my God, chat. This is how it ends, huh?
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Comes down to this.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be.
Well, that fucking sucks. Why do I trust my defense to get a stop?
There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?
Not good, chat.
This was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them.
I'm ready for the dynamic lighting next year. First game of the day, India at night. Man.
So that's going to do it for us.
I'm excited for
Jesse
that.
Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Now it's the fun part of getting to write down stats because I like writing down stats and stuff, chat. I can't believe I trusted my defense to get one stop. I'm disappointed in myself just for doing that. QB sold. Defense fucking sold as well. Like, what the fuck, man? This is so nasty. My defense has given up 200 points this year in 6 games. Not a good recipe for success around here. Grits College just ended a 3-game losing streak. This was their first road game. Nah, it's one of these teams in here that I looked at because I'm keeping the track of stats, like I just said. One of these teams plays 10 road games and 2 home games. You know how pissed I'd be if I had to play that many? Bro, I'd be sick. Be a season ticket holder for 2 home games. You know how nasty that is. This sucks, chat. So chat, we're 0-6. What is the? Oh yeah, so you're like co-commissioner. So like at the end of the year, I'm gonna send you player stats, and you're gonna help me choose who wins like player of the year, like offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year in the conference. You know, we're gonna figure this out together. All right, now we gotta write down stats. Yes, I stat keep because I don't know. I just want to remember the history of this franchise. I said franchise, this dynasty. You know, this usually doesn't take too long though. Or it can. So if you were like the assistant head coach like you are, what the fuck would you even say to this team right now? Y'all fucking ass, bro. Bro. We got torch on the ground. Hey, they here. Yeah, if you guys want to see the history of any team, just put exclamation mark in like either team. So like right now I'm working on the history of Grits College right here. So you put exclamation mark Grits, I believe, is that what it would be? Yeah, see? They're the cheeseheads. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. That's the only thing I could think of. We're putting top 5 in school history. Chat, my co-host Sosa is in the chat for our Wake Up Dog podcast. I like doing stats. I'm a nerd at heart. I just want to keep track of stats and see the history of this league from years to come, you know? One. No, since he's already on the list, we'll switch him out. I'm pretty sure most of these teams are going to get like most of their sacks against us. Maybe, pass rushing next year won't be as OP as it was this year. We're out learning a little more. Actually win a game without throwing a pick is crazy. Pretty rare for us to do that. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday, man. It's Saturday. Good day to have a good day. Every day is a good day to have a good day. Alright, time to write down these stats for my team now. Of course, if you want to see the stats for Pancake U, exclamation mark pancake in the chat. Didn't really have to throw the ball like that. We got 5 in the stream. Appreciate y'all. Welcome, welcome. We are currently writing down our stats. CJ Campbell ran for a season high 125 in our loss. Second time this year he went over 100 yards. Even Mobley had a big game on the ground. Season high for him, 87. Most of it came on that long 60-yard run. Can't believe we ran for what, over 200 yards and still fucking lost. Gamble had his longest run of the year, 24 yards. So they at the office in the receiving yards, nobody put up a new high. That catches nobody with a new high. Dominique Henry joins the list for touchdowns. So if you're here, give me a second and I'll inform you on some information regarding this dynasty. Anybody get a new long? He went for 52 on one of his catches. Defense now. Nobody's on the tackles list. Nobody on the sacks list. We still don't have an interception. We haven't caught an interception all year. Torres with a new season high 56 yards on field goal. Punting, we punted the ball 18 times, and a new long for Logan of 64 yards. After his previous long was 48. I think that 16-mile-per-hour wind helped. Still no kick return touchdowns. Shout out to the 3 in the stream. Alright, so like I was about to say, so Bacon University replaced James Madison, Cairo replaced Georgia State, Cereal College replaced Kennesaw State, Cinnamon Roll University replaced Jacksonville State, French Toast Tech replaced Florida International, Grits College replaced Georgia Southern, Pancake U replaced Florida Atlantic, the Sausage Tech replaced Old Dominion, Syrup A&M replaced Middle Tennessee State, and Waffle College replaced Southern Alabama. Why did I say Southern Alabama? It's South Alabama. I don't even know why I just said Southern Alabama. Fucking weirdo. God, I forgot we played this many straight home games, bro. Why is it every fucking dynasty I do, Cairo's good? I hate it here. They beat Sausage Tech 18-14. Four straight road games. 4 straight wins, 4 straight road wins, 4 straight conference wins. 3 straight wins in one-score games. A new season-long, well, new, yeah, 4 straight wins. Put you guys at over 200 points scored on the year. They haven't won a home game. They're 0-3 at home. That's their first one-score game of the year. Going back to Cairo because we started out with them because they're a road team. .94, not on this list. Touchdown, not on this list. Long of 18, not on the list. Completions of 22 is already on the list, so we ain't gotta change anything there. CJ Beasley joins the list of touchdowns. A new long run on the year for Freddie Brock. Hey, look, CJ Beasley's on the list now. rewriting. There we go. These history books are gonna be fun to keep up with for real. Freddie Brock's now off the receiving list because Shadarius Thompson went stupid with 11 catches. We already know he's on the touchdowns list. Anybody on there for the long catch? Nope. So we can go to tackling, which nobody knew is on the list. What about sacks? No. Interceptions? Nope. Alright, kicking. I want to do some kicking. We got a 50-yarder now for Liam. Season long for him. We have a new long punt. Not season long, but we got Cade on the list now. Boomed a 58-yard punt. We still don't have a team with a punt return or kick return touchdown yet. Yards return for Kobe Walker, my bad. Malik Williams had a season-long 20-yard punt return. Now we gotta put in sausage tech stats. They're along with 27 again. 20 completions again. So nothing to change there. Rushing, there's nothing to change. No touchdowns. Maybe the long. I already ran for a 35 earlier this year, so nothing had changed there. How about catches and yards? Nothing for yards. How about receptions though? Like, me got anything for catches? Nope. Kobe's already on this list. Devin's not on this list, so we'll replace Kobe's 1 with Devin. We got a new long catch or no? No. What about tackling? There's a bunch of 7s on here, but we already have 7s. Oh, we can replace EJ Green with Patrick Smith-Young. Okay. Lowry had 2 sacks. No interceptions. No field goals. What about punting? We had 5 punts. He's already did that a couple times. And he's already had, no, he's not had a 57-yard punt yet, so. I know that's probably boring to you guys. I'm a nerd when it comes to stats, so my bad. We shall be returning with the content very shortly. We got nothing new for the kick return, and he didn't no punt returns. Okay, so that's good. Go potty real quick. I just said potty. How old am I, bro? Oops. How many weeks is dang it, small body? Did it just say I have another Thursday night? Why am I playing back-to-back Thursday nights? Disgusting work. Alright, we're on to cereal and waffle now. First home win for waffle. First conference win as well. How's it going, chat? Shout out to everybody here, man. Appreciate y'all. Guys are new, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe. Join me on this journey of trying to become a full-time YouTuber. No, I'm thinking about it. I think it's Cereal College that only had the 2 home games. This is Serial College. They have 2 home games. They played Sausage Tech. Now they play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight road games before their second and last home game to play 2 more road games to finish the year. Definition of road fucking warriors. Alright, make sure I wrote that right. Waffle College, cool. Any touchdown? No touchdown. He already had along the 30, so that's fine. And he already had 13, so that's fine. Keep it pushing. No rushing yards update. Benfield ran for 2 tutties. Any new long runs? No. Receiving, let's see. Christian Moss had another 91-yard performance. Nothing new. What about catches? Nothing new. No touchdown catches, of course. Any new long catches called? Christian Moss had a 30. We got our first double-digit tackler for them in the game. I'll throw in a 9-1. See, the more these years go on, it'll be easier because we won't really have to change too much. But these first couple, the first year, plus like early in the year, is when it's like, yeah, this is going to be a minute. But then we'll be flying through this like it's nothing. And made a 35-yard field goal. Good job, Austin. Punt along of 59. Second longest punt of the year. When are we gonna have our first kick return or punt return touchdown? So what you up to, my guy? Damn, Oregon sucks. They gave them a fucking region. Nasty work. Alright, let's do Waffle College now. We had a 3-tutty performance, a new season high for Gio Lopez. The longest pass of 19 yards. Trailhead 69. Nice. Javon Ivory with a 50-yard performance, 58 for him. Gio again got the 55. And Ivory with a rushing touchdown. And Ivory also with the longest run of the year. Braylon McReynolds. Had a 31-yard carry. And Kentrell Bullock had a 28-yard carry. Good game on the rushing department. Receiving, we didn't have new receiving yards. Catches, we had 1. Kentrell Bullock had 6 of them. Also with a touchdown catch. Devin already had one, and yeah, we had Braylon McReynolds even with a catch. Anybody with a new long? Nope. To the tackles department we go. Shout out Dalton Hughes. Recorded 10 tackles. Nobody else on the list. Nobody on the sacks list. We had 2 new players join the interceptions list. Wesley Miller. And Jordan Scruggs. He made 2. Mongo 42. Sam U, that's what we call him, Sam U. They got their ass beat. Chat, what y'all doing, man? Got 2 of y'all in here. Appreciate y'all. Sam, you got the ass kicked by Liberty. ACC member Liberty, by the way. Any new records for them? Third most passing yards in the game for Nicholas. Three interceptions is so nasty. Everybody. Rush. Oh. They did not have a good day on the ground. Except Peasant. He probably in both of their touchdowns. No, we damn sure don't have a new rush. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, Liberty. I don't know why I just had a whole fucking brain fart. I don't know why I'm looking for receiving touchdowns. They had all their touchdowns on the ground. Now on the tackles. Xavier Williams. Curtis already on the list. We'll take him off and replace him with Jalen Jackson. Second time that Tyrell has had 2 interceptions in a game. No field goals, 5 punts. Longest punt of 58 yards. And the last one we gotta do, bacon you and cinnamon roll you. They went to double OT. Bacon U is 5-0 or 5-1. They've won 5 straight games. Their only loss was by a touchdown to Charlotte. I just noticed that Cinnamon Roll played a 3 overtime game the week before, and then just lost a double overtime game. That's crazy. So they like stressing out their fans. Through touchdown, he's already done that. 29 of a long. Three completions. beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighborhood. What a great day to have a great day, chat. Season high, Alonzo. Throw these again. Yeah, I was about to say, I gotta make sure I'm putting the right team. All right, good game for the running back, Ayo. The top 5 in receiving yards in a single game for Bacon U all are at 95 plus yards. One of 39. Nice. That all of them for this week? That is. Alright, we have advanced to week 8. Nobody in the top 25 yet. Well, yeah, we're not going to be there not anytime soon. Anybody players of the week? Oh, Deshaun Davis with a National Defensive Player of the Week. We are keeping a track of these stats as well. Yeah, we just played with grits, right? Yeah. How many weeks are there so I can just write this all down? There's 15 weeks. We only play 14 now. Bacon U has produced 4 offensive players of the week. Cairo's got 2, and Syrup A&M has the other. For defense, let's see, we got Sausage Tech with 2. And then we got Cereal, Bacon, French Tech, Pancake U, and Cairo each with 1, and Grits. Right? I think I said Grits. If I didn't, I said it again. Alright, so we have to play Cinnamon Roll U as our next matchup here in week 8 on a Thursday night. Still looking for that first W, chat. How's recruiting going? Well, we got a visit lined up for him this week. We don't have a visit set up for him yet. Let's go ahead and set one up. We'll do it for the cereal game. We don't know too much about him. Let's just put 25 for you. Can we hurry up and get you on a visit? That'd be nice. Same thing with you. Can we hurry up? We got a visit for you this week, so hopefully we can finish the job with you. Can we hurry up and get you a visit as well? That'd be nice. Brand exposure. Okay, so brand exposure. Playing time. Cool. And we also finish with you. Visit this week. Proximity at home could be it. That's proximity at home. Not doing so hot right now, chat. Do we have you for a visit? Yeah, during our fucking bye week. Alright. We have visits, and it's a night game. And we're going to wear our all syrup jerseys. We're syrup out for the night. It's a night game, man.
Hello, everyone. First down here for the offense.
All right, Sosa, is this our first W? Is he still here?
On the run, it's Campbell. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Quickly out to the tight end.
30 yards.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, he fought for that.
And what moves this guy has.
Love it.
The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it from the gun.
There you go. Big run.
Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
We got 20 on it.
He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
There we go.
To the air. It starts.
The first down.
He's right on target. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And I love when you understand.
We're putting together a good opening drive. That's what we need.
You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got the fingers there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Johnson first down inside the red zone.
That catch and run. So dangerous, this guy. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll keep it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Getting some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
1st and goal.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Great opening drive so
This
far.
offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion.
There we are.
And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Hate to see it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It starts. Looking to the end zone.
They threw it into a double team.
To knock it away and deny the score.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender. Seeing the football and swatting it away.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Having to settle for 3 hurts
They've
my
decided
fucking
to try to
soul.
go for the field goal here. It's good. And the first points of the day come on.
3-0. And we're down 7-3.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Solomon.
3rd and 4.
Makes the catch and knocked down. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Fuck it, I'm
They'll
gonna step
move
up
the
and run
chains.
it
Good
myself.
execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. 1st and 10.
Gotta keep the drive alive.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down the
nobody there to block.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it starts.
First down.
He's got the tight end.
There we go.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out.
Please get rid of it. Please get rid of it.
The defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He'll do it himself. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
There we go.
The plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your.
And we got the lead.
For a touchdown.
This guy just has a nose.
2 drives, and they've led the points. And our defense just keeps getting up points as well.
A 1st down for the offense. He leaves it with his back.
I know their defense is aggravated, though, because it's taking them like 3 minutes to score 14 points.
That fly around.
We've been on the field for over 14
the ones
minutes.
that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He gets it up to the.
All right, both teams trade punts that
They'll
time.
snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Holy truck stick. It's coming back, though. Fuck.
On the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Coming back again, bro.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense.
1st and 24.
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
Catch in the middle, it's Hayes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
9, so it's 3rd and 12.
Inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
They can see it.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll put a stop to that return.
That was a nasty juke move.
Offense set on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Campbell. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Give to the back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it starts. Gets it out quickly.
All right, 2 minutes.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Nice job by the defense.
I am not in no rush.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Caught near the sideline, it's Sullivan. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Henry. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
We let the play develop.
Second and 10 here.
We got 3 timeouts, too.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sullivan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it
14-13 at halftime.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to find his man on first down.
Good play.
Getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down.
Gonna be holding anyway.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it starts. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep.
Oh, he's going to get a good-ass return out of this, too.
Looking for a block. It's right. Returns like that or why you don't.
21-13.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going up top. And it falls in.
Smart idea.
And the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the
Shout out to
RPOs,
2 in the stream.
positive
Appreciate
yards,
y'all.
make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Finds his man. It's Johnson.
I'm going for
Boy,
it.
is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Discards a man. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Oh my God.
And they took a
Overthrow.
shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Campbell. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Looking to pass. It starts. They're setting up the screen.
Holding.
At the 30. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
They got that block in the back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts.
Dog, the play was in front of me. What do you mean block in the back?
Walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water birds, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an
like
island.
another field goal.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It starts. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, you
Line
can see
up
it.
with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
First down, needed that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
All right,
and
fourth
a
quarter
first
down
for
5.
this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. First down to start the drive after the break. On the run, it's Campbell. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Hands it off.
It's coming back.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They're calling a
We'll
lot of
repeat
holding.
the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Tackle
First
is
down
made
on the
after
RPO.
the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team,
First and
it's
goal.
invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time. Now second and goal from the 3. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A touchdown here on third and goal really
Tight end didn't
ratchets
even
up
block
the
the
game
guy.
pressure. Wants to throw. It starts.
Now we're going to have to take a
And the
fucking field
quarterback
goal.
is knocked down back at the 13. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
No way you got a touchdown.
Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get
Keep
much
losing
done
so
on
many
that
close
first play of
fucking
the
games.
drive. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Caught close to the marker.
I don't know how you got
Sullivan.
that in there, but we'll
They
take it.
make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the
got
football
less than
downfield,
5
nothing
minutes to
there.
score
So
9.
instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to
He
take
was being
shots
held the
downfield,
whole fucking
maybe I'm a
route.
little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Field goal is good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points.
Oh, no, yeah, we're
Can't
something
make
there.
contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field.
Oh, don't worry. They got 10
And
yards
he's
right
knocked
back.
down, but there's also a flag that's
Dog,
been
they
dropped.
call
Let's check on
so
the call.
fucking much.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now it's first and 20 for the offense. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And
They
now
should
on
just kept the
second
fucking
down for
field
this
goal on the board at
offense.
this rate.
Looking to throw, it starts. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes,
Please
not
find
staring
somebody.
down
Please
his
find
guy,
somebody. Please find
and then
somebody.
throwing him open.
Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the... And the offense takes
How
over
many timeouts we got? 2 timeouts.
to its bag of ball plays. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sure hands, it's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Uncorks one.
First round, let's go. 35 more yards.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Showing the arm strength to the left. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Just let him a little too far across.
He caught the inbound.
Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, I know.
And wait just a
Thank
second.
you.
The official's going to take a second look at this one.
He caught the inbounds.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it starts. He's got his man, and he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy, guys.
Good timing on the quick out. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the ground with the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play.
They're up and get lined up.
Trying to slam in. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Let's it go to the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
Keep going.
The nail in the coffin.
I'm tired of losing all
This
these
offense,
fucking
they're
close
trying to
games,
get
bro.
back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Bro, we've lost 3 straight close games. I'm going to go eat, chat. I'm going to go eat.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes